Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to FIFA 22, where for our first FIFA 22 video, we are joined by the one and only FG. How are you doing, mate?
I'm very well, mate. Very happy to be here. Very happy to be on the game.
Same. We are going to be sitting here enjoying the fact that we've got the game early, courtesy of the EA Game Changers program, meaning that we can make some content for you guys. So a big thanks to EA for hooking us up and allowing us to give you guys a little look into FIFA 22 before it comes out, because that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be opening some packs, checking out some player ratings, seeing what we can pack, seeing what the new players look like. And rather than just sitting there and going through concepts, we'll open some packs, we'll stock up the club for some squad builder showdowns, and we'll have a bit of a chit-chat and a waffle, basically, to you guys whilst we do it. So me and FG are going to sit here and have a good old chinwag, as we love to do. But you guys are going to get to listen to them in the background if you wish, and see some packs that are going to be coming out where we have been on it. Like you can see, I've loaded up my FIFA points from FIFA 21. I've got some coins already just from opening a few packs, discarding some players. For us.
Yes.
Word on a grapevine is when the embargo drops and I upload this video, you're also going to be uploading a video.
Yeah, that is.
And it might have some absolutely ridiculous pack look in it.
The most ridiculous pack look I've ever had. I opened 12k before. Just to
shut up, you think you're that in 12,000 FIFA points?
12,000 FIFA points. I've only spent 12,000 so far.
I'm not going to spoil FG's video, as I have just packed the greatest right back in football history in the first pack.
Kyle Walker.
Seamus Coleman.
Oh, Seamus Coleman, we love it.
And yeah, just go and check out Frez's video. I'm not going to spoil it exactly as to what he's got, but it's one of them ones where you're going to go want to see it, and you're going to look at it and think, I hate that guy.
Oh, it was ridiculous. But look, honestly, these 7.5k packs, they're a bit of a grind to open, but I think in this video here, Andy, I think in the next hour, we're going to pack something pretty decent, you know?
I would hope so. My best pack so far isn't as good as yours. It is, obviously, I don't think it possibly could be, it is Marcus Llorente. I've just packed Schulz, who's actually going to be worth some coins for a starter squad. What you guys will see me doing, are you doing this as well for us? So I keep the players that are meta and then discard everything else.
Oh, mate, I'm keeping absolutely everything.
Are you keeping absolutely everything?
Yeah.
I'm getting like 1,000 coins a pack that I'm then going to go and invest in meta stuff that might go up in value more.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, but I mean, at the minute I'm keeping absolutely everything until my transfer list is full, and then I'll chop and change from there. But yeah, keep the meta players for sure. But what is the meta? Are you just going for like pace? So I have a board.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
so is there a way to tell if you've got a board before the
actual
like it's animation?
No, not before the animation. It's just a flare that you see.
Yeah, the flare at the side comes out, doesn't it?
And then we'll see the walkout one hopefully very soon. The walkout is just literally the player. Like
it's double flares, isn't it? Because then there's flares at the front as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you get flares just at the back for a board, and then there's two more flares at the front too for a
got it sussed
walkout.
Already. I love it. Mate, yeah. I'm so excited for
FIFA 22.
Yeah, for FIFA 22. I feel like it's going to be
This is your first full FIFA really as a content creator, isn't it?
Yeah, I started.
You did do the last one as a content creator, but you weren't like this is my job full time.
Yeah,
FIFA.
I wasn't full time, so technically this is but I mean it's just a bit mad, isn't it? Like I'm excited to see where the year takes me, but obviously it's because of people like yourself that I'm in this position. So thanks, mate. I appreciate it.
Oh, you can't say that.
Well, it is true, isn't it? Like I mean, you, Tom, Jack, Curbs, everyone else who's helped me, especially on the YouTube side.
But it's because people like you that they then subscribe to the content.
No, I understand that, but you've given me the platform and I'm very grateful for it. So
well, that's all right. I didn't expect this to turn into some soppy.
I know, mate, what to say.
I just want to talk about players on FIFA. I'm going to show the people my best pack so far. Not the actual pack, because it was just whilst I was flicking through. If I go to club and then how do you see your squad or your stuff actually on this FIFA?
It's the same as the other one, isn't it?
And it's a bit changed, because if you press up, it doesn't go to the stadium anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I did pack for the people. I've got Loris Verratti, Castiles, Parejo. They're my walkouts so far. But Marcus Llorente, mate, this guy is going to be worth an absolute fortune. He's got a max price of 300k at the moment. I wouldn't be surprised if it got upped at the start of the game.
I've just packed Thiago Aspas and he no longer looks like me. That is unbelievable. I was getting roasted last year by every FIFA content creator saying I look like Aspas, and I just realised he doesn't look like me, which is great. Yeah, which is great scenes. We don't mind it. Which is who's this first squad build showdown going to be on, by the way?
I don't know. People said Goretzka, but I'm not sure how much he's going to cost.
Goretzka's actually a really good one to do, to be honest. It will be expensive, though.
Yeah, and then there's Player of the Month Antonio is probably going to come out, isn't he? Because he won the Player of the Month last year, so they'll have like a couple of weeks of him, and then we'll get the next one.
Oh, Antonio will be a beast. Antonio will be a beast.
But I'm not actually like... I don't know. Let me know in the comment section, because I'm not going to rush out and record it tonight as soon as I've finished doing this on. Like, there will be a bit of time between them, so if you guys want to get some comments in, some suggestions, who would you do it on?
Mate, the ones that I'm thinking of are like the ambassador players, so like Son and Foden and people, because they're surely going to be OP on the game, right?
You would think so. Because
like, surely they're going to be really, really meta.
Is some 5-star this year, or is that fake news?
Oh, no, there is some 5-stars, I think.
But it's Heung-Min Son.
Oh, Son, yeah, I think so. Should we have a look on concepts?
Go on. That is outrageous, by the way, if he is.
If he's going to be I've just seen his face on like one of the menus, so this guy's going to be so... Let me just have a look.
But when you get the game, did you play all the way through the little new intro thing that teaches you about some of the new things they've added? Yeah, Son's chilling in the VIP section of the PSG stadium, isn't he?
He's 4-star, 5-star. He's got 4-star skill.
Okay, still 5-star weak foot is OP.
5-star weak foot's ridiculous, but there is 2 on the market right now for 500k or 40.
I've got a loan one. I can just turn into a Tani.
I currently have 8,000 coins. So, I mean, it's not really the time for me to be smashing coins out and stuff, but
I'm just opening my pre-order packs and discarding them all, basically.
Oh yeah, it's not a bad shout actually. Are there any icons in packs as of yet? Do you know?
I don't know. There's no team of the weeks, is there?
No.
And these packs that you get is like returning user, sorry, not pre-order, or I think it's returning user anyway. Are like you get 2 rares. It's not great. I don't know if icons are in packs actually.
Yeah, I'm just thinking myself. I might have a look at the special for that. I did just pack the best right back in the world according to you.
Seamus Coleman, good lad.
Which is not bad. Anyway, let's talk about Everton, Andy.
What about us, mate?
Let's talk about the last game. I've not watched Match of the Day this weekend, so I can't even talk. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Didn't you draw with Southampton?
We should have lost to Southampton. Southampton played absolutely brilliantly against us, like they do every single time we play them. And if I'm being honest, I still think it was a penalty.
So I haven't seen it. I'm not sure what you're on about, to be honest with you.
Well, basically what happened was VAR overturned it, and the ref gave a red card.
Oh, I've seen that actually with Kyle Walker. Yeah, sorry, I have seen that. Where he like tripped him up from behind, but it was kind of already going over before he touched him, and it was a bit like...
Yeah, I feel like if you give the penalty, you should stick to the decision and maybe overturn the red card, but hey, I'm not complaining. So, I mean, mate, there's preview packs, you know.
There is, but it's just long, innit? Like, I'm going to open another pack after this anyway.
But I'm not opening a single preview pack yet, but I'm not. It doesn't matter.
I just packed Fernandinho. He's 83, but he's got 59 pace, and someone's listed him up for 1,000 coins.
Mate, it's this time of the year, for the next few weeks, the market is going to be insane.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane. Like, I need to learn how to trade quickly. I've not had a single board. I've had 1 board so far. So
Fernandinho was my board just then. Have you seen, when you open a pack, the colours in the stadium, like the lights are a different colour?
Oh, really? When you get a board, you mean?
No, like just in general. So I just got João Moutinho, who's got 50 pace and doesn't look particularly usable. So I'm just going to discard him and get the coins and hopefully invest it into something better. But like, that was like orange and purple, I think. Whereas if I open a pack now, it was purple and blue. So that's again a non-rare. This time it's Doherty. Doherty. As Brooksy would shout at me for not calling him.
Doherty. How about I've not had a single... Oh, English is always... Oh, Chamberlain. I mean, that could be...
That was more purple than blue. So is this a rare or something? No, it's still just a non-rare. I don't really get it.
I've got no idea what you're talking about. Like, honest, literally.
Right, so when you click buy on the pack and the menu disappears before the boards and stuff come in, the lights on the screen, it only flashes up for a very quick second. Take note of
they're a different colour.
Yeah, but I don't understand what it pertains to.
I've just seen... Oh, I got a left back with 91 pace called Paulo Otavio. He looks pretty good. And we got Max Aarons, who could be...
So this is all orange this time. Like, what does this mean? It's still just a non-rare.
Oh,
I don't know.
Well, I'll have a look at now and see if mine's a different colour as well, because oh yeah, mine was mine different? Oh, I have no idea, mate. All I know is we got Nathan Ake.
Oh, that's good, actually. How much pace has he got?
What a man. Do we have to... Well, compared to normal centre-backs, he only has 76 pace, which I'm quite disappointed with. But he is on the market for 10k, so I'm tempted to actually try and list this guy.
No, surely not.
Do you not reckon?
See, this one's all blue. I don't know if it means anything.
I feel like it probably doesn't. I probably just
Do you reckon it just randomly picks a colour and I'm getting gassed
I've
for
packed
no
a
reason?
CONMEBOL before, and I thought I'd packed like an icon or something.
An icon? Me too, yeah.
I was like, what in the world is this? Oh, this
Yeah,
guy
me
looks
too.
good. Alright, yeah, so I mean, it's going to take some getting used to.
It is a bit different, isn't it? It's kind of why I wanted to just have a little sit here and have a chat and show some people the menus and what's going on.
Alberto Moreno's got pace on this game. Love to see it. Have you noticed about bronze packs, by the way?
I haven't. What about them?
They no longer have, like, is it a 600 coin bronze pack or something? I mean,
It was 400 and 750, wasn't it?
Yeah, the 400 ones disappeared.
That was the one where you could just make guaranteed coins from.
Yeah, so they have fully got rid of that, and they've just bought in the premium bronze pack. So, I mean, the traders, the bronze pack method, you're in the mud, guys. I'm afraid. I hate to see it, but
You are
that
mudded.
was a guaranteed print as well. Like, there was points in the game where you could open them packs with coins and make it straight back, but unfortunately, not anymore.
Not anymore. I haven't really packed anyone that I'm looking at and thinking, do you know what? I'm going to keep hold of him because he's going to be really OP when the game comes out.
Yeah, I've got this guy whose name I can't say. He's got 58 pace and Trezeguet, but there's none on the market. But
So this one's all orange. What's all orange mean? Is it like an icon or something? No, it's not. Okay, it is. Uribe.
I have not had a board in about 20 million of these, but I just got Thiago Mendes, which could actually work out okay. Oh, Alex Iwobi. What do you think about Iwobi?
What do I think of Alex Iwobi?
Really? Is he that guy?
It's such a hard one because like, he's not terrible, but he's also not. He doesn't get the ball and you think, Christ, he's going to do something and score. Wait, hang on. Edin Dzeko is an 83 rated non-rare.
Yeah, I just got 85 Carvajal, by the way, which is not too bad.
83 non-rare?
Yeah, Dzeko. He plays for Inter Milan, right? It's mad. I mean, look.
I didn't even think that was possible.
There's an 85 Carvajal. Surely he's not going for more than 30k.
Oh, well, Oakley's going to make up all sorts of confusing rules about this. And well, technically he's 83 rated, but he's not rare, so he wouldn't have been a board on the old game, so it doesn't count as one of the points for guessing, so you can't use it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Wilson Manafa. Right, this right back from Porto is going to sell for a lot because he's Portuguese and you're linked to Pepe. I'm here all week. Foot trader.
That's true, actually. Have you seen? I packed Pepe. He's got like 80 on pace, hasn't he?
Have you actually packed him?
Yeah.
Mate, he's going to be so expensive at the start of the game.
He plays for Porto, doesn't he? I've just got Vlachodimos, who, again, links to him, just not super strong link.
Heroes aren't in cards, aren't in packs, right? Yeah.
Not until October, mate, no.
Okay, so
people were suggesting, like, Tim Cahill for Squabble the Showdown, but you
Tim
can't...
Cahill would be a great one, yeah.
Yeah, there's unfortunately no heroes in packs until October yet.
Let's have a look at the transfer market. I'm just going to show the guys.
Oh, boards. Go on. Who've we got? Casper, not Peter. Casper Schmeichel, 85 rated with 90 reflexes this year.
Oh, 85 rated. Very deserved. Right. In terms of specials on the market, there's only 2 CONMEBOL players.
Because there's no team of the week out yet, is there?
Obviously, there's literally... Yeah, but that would count for icons as well, right?
True. Yeah, that's true. So maybe
There's
icons
not
aren't in
a
packs.
single icon on the market. Like, the fillers look pretty
there's
good.
also
The player-
no Casper Schmeichels on the market, and he's like an 85 rated normal card.
Very
so
true, yeah. I
it's just
suppose
not
we're very
much up
lucky
at
to
the
be on the
moment.
game this early.
Yeah.
These card designs are so cool, by the way.
Do you know what I really like? My favourite thing so far is that the packs are packs.
Yeah.
So there was the big thing about the cards used to literally be cards, didn't they? Like Topps cards that like Bates and that like to collect, or like Pokemon cards and stuff like that. And then I'm not sure how this isn't like the gospel truth, but I'm pretty sure it was because of that they had to change them to the crest thing. Because
really?
I think so, because it was like infringing on people's. I guess because why else would you change it? Because it was so cool the fact that they were literally football cards or football stickers. But it must have been infringed on like Panini or Topps or something like that, mustn't it?
I suppose so, actually. That does make sense. It would have been like some form of issue, right, with them.
Yeah, because otherwise, why would you make it the crest instead of just keeping it as a football card? Because that's sick. That's what we all used to collect when we were a kid. But then, they've now made the packs actually packets again, like as if you're getting a football card.
Yeah, oh mate, I'm so excited for this year. I've just seen a certain left back who plays for Man City who is on the game.
Interesting.
I was going to buy him for 10k because he might be rare, but I'm not going to do that. It's just not funny.
No.
Ruben Diaz, there's one on the market for 200k.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, 86 Rodri, 84 Grealish. Ooh. I'm going to pack every single one of these. Oh, Bernardo Silva's a
Tell you what,
well.
starter players, Mateus Cunha. 85
Yeah,
pace, 84 dribbling at cam. He's 79 rated.
Pogba's 400k, that's insane.
Bloody hell.
Oh,
I mean,
Maguire looks, he's slow as anything, but he's had a big upgrade, hasn't he? He's had like a
4-star as well. Mate, this guy's going to... This is one where you look at him and think, do you know what, if I can buy a load of him during early access for like a couple of thousand coins, even though he's a starter player, he's probably going to be worth a few bob. He looks really good. I'm impressed. I'm going to keep hold of him.
Through. The market's pretty mad. Like Haaland is 500k as well. Oh, Ramos looks good.
The only people who've got the game though are people who actually know what they're doing, I guess, or are footballers, like game changers and footballers. So
yeah, that's very true. Where are the leaderboards? How do I find leaderboards?
I don't know. Are you not even opening packs on our 1 hour pack openers?
No, I am. I just wanted to see like. Oh, I know reported.
I did see someone going through the leaderboards before, and like number 6th on the rivals points or something was Diego Jota.
Oh
Diego
really?
Jota.
He loves it.
Yeah.
He absolutely loves it. I want to see footballers like. If there's any footballers. Shells is a pro. I know him. He plays for Man City. Javier Castillo. That sounds like a footballer.
It does sound like a footballer, doesn't it?
Sanch_X10. Is that Jadon Sancho?
That's got to be Jadon Sancho. Yeah.
That's 100% Jadon Sancho. Bran Williams is Brandon Williams.
Yeah. So it.
Tammy Abraham. Oh mate, you've got all of them, mate. All the boys are playing it. Go on, Tammy. Who else?
Obviously, not all the footballers would care about FIFA, but the ones that have gone on FIFA today probably do and know what they're doing. So there won't be too many mad deals.
Mr. David Myler is playing the game.
Nice.
Andy AJ3, don't know him.
Who's that?
You're 41st in transfer profit in the world. Go on, Andy.
Go on, me.
Yeah, there's not really any other footballers as expected to see. Oh, there's Beckham.
Which one?
Oh, it's Beckham.
Beckham.
We'll just say it's Beckham. Cristiano number 7.
No way is Ronaldo playing FIFA. Shut up.
That's not Ronaldo. It can't be. His badge is Germany. It can't be.
Maybe that's just his club badge that he started off with, though, because you have to pick one, don't you?
Cristiano number 7.
I can't imagine Cristiano Ronaldo playing video games when he could be working out.
He is probably in the gym or something.
His video game is getting a higher score on the treadmill or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what he does.
Exactly. Oh, Diego Jota is here as well at number 82.
I've just got Longley. 72 pace, 82 rated, 83 defending.
And I'm just going to go back to open packs. We've just discovered that. At least we know Tammy Abraham's playing FIFA, and hopefully I can match him.
Mate, this Longley looks really good as well. La Liga, since Messi's left, right, there isn't that... And they've obviously got no Neymar anymore. Ronaldo left a few years ago. There's none of the biggest players in the world, are in La Liga anymore, in FIFA terms anyway, that people would want to get. So then it might actually be a really good league for a starter squad.
Yeah, potentially, but I just don't see it. I don't see anyone thinking that they want a La Liga team. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but nobody wants it forever. But if you can pick up a Longley and a Mateus Cunha and stuff for pretty cheap, because it's the start of the game and it's not the league like the Prem, it might be a good way to go. But Cambu looks quite good actually. 90 pace, 4-star skills. I packed Paulinho before actually. He's still aboard. Oh, he's still 93.
Have you seen on the card where you can put the left stick and you have the normal screen? We have an extra screen now. It says some extra stats.
Sorry? No.
So on the card, if you use the right analog stick...
Yeah, it flicks between like the details and stuff. Yeah.
Have a look at the one which is... Like, there's a new screen. I've just literally worked it out right this second.
Wait, what?
Put the left stick to the left, and then it says, like, stand tackle, defensive awareness, slide tackle, acceleration, long pass. Pretty sick, mate. That's decent.
Am I stupid? Wait, what? If I put my left stick to the left, it just scrolls along the pack?
No. Sorry, your right stick. To the left.
Oh, sorry. I get you. It's an extra menu in this right stick flick thing.
Yeah. Did you know
dribbling, agility, sprint speed. I didn't know.
I need a walkout. Oh, I've got a walkout.
Ooh.
Insignia. All right, we'll take it.
That's good.
Man like Curbs. Welcome. We'll take it. That's good. I got so excited there.
What rating is he?
86. Hey, we don't mind it though. And we got Aspas in the
Pace is he,
pack.
more importantly?
87 pace. It's a usable card actually. He's
yeah.
1 inch taller than Curbs as well. He's 5'4". He must have grown.
Big
we
lad.
don't mind it. We don't mind it. That's a very, very good pack. I got Iago Aspas in the same pack as well. I should keep this guy, right?
Iago
Let's have it,
Aspas. Isn't he the one who looks like you?
No, not anymore.
Oh, okay. Or do you mean should you keep Insigne?
Should I keep Insigne? I've already kept him now.
Yeah, I would keep Insigne. He's one of them players where it's like there's different levels to cards, isn't there? Some of them are going to be literally your first ever player, where you just get 10k coins and buy a team where every single one of them's 700. And then you've got so that'd be people not in the Prem, but the equivalent of Damari Gray, for example, is a non-rare with a bit of pace and good dribbling. It's if you got a
Damari Gray is actually playing in real life.
He's a baller, isn't he?
Very, very good, mate.
Yeah, he's actually so good.
He's so good.
The way I was saying about Iwobi, where you don't think, Iwobi's got the ball, something's going to happen. When Damari Gray gets the ball, you're like, oh, mate, we might score now.
Yeah, Damari Gray's very, very good. He looks very, very good anyway. I saw that James is going to Dubai
Qatar,
or something.
yeah.
Qatar or something. Yeah, he's going to go secure the bag.
Yeah, Jack was trying to mug me off on Twitter about it.
Upamecano, nice.
Because I said ages ago at the start of last season, didn't I, that the way James Rodriguez plays, he's bordering on world class.
Yeah.
I would still stand by that. I'm going to be honest. I'll put my neck on the line. He's just a walking torn muscle, a walking pulled muscle. So he plays for 3 games, and then he passes the ball, and you're like, oh my god, how did he even do that? And then he's injured for 4 weeks again.
I have a left mid board Bamba. Lamar. Why did I say Bamba? It's Lamar. We don't mind it. No, the phrase world class for me gets thrown out. Oh, I got João Felix in the pack as well.
That is good. What's he
that's
like this
really
year?
good. 83 rated, but he was very meta last year, right? And he's 5-star skill, 4-star weak foot. Mate, there are some João Felix on the market for 15k. You know.
That could be a bargain if he's as good as you just described him as.
Surely he's going to be the investment. 84 attacking position in 79. Oh, this is a nice card. It's a good pack, actually. 283s from Atletico. We don't mind it. Lovely. No, I think the phrase world class gets thrown around a bit too much. I mean, I just think, who would you, for argument's sake, who would you say is world class at Man City?
Yeah, okay, so I guess it depends how you think about it, doesn't it? You can say world class meaning literally the best 11 players in the world. So for Man City, you'd have De Bruyne, Ruben Dias, Ederson.
Yeah.
Or you could say world class as in the best 3 to 5 people in their position or at their ability level in the world. So then you'd say Kyle Walker because he's one of the best right backs in the world, but you wouldn't say who's the best footballers in the world and you go, oh, Kyle Walker. Do you know what I mean? But he is he's a world class right back.
I don't think there's many people better than Kyle Walker at right back. I think he's quite disrespected.
Yeah. But then you also wouldn't, if you said name a world class footballer, you wouldn't say Kyle Walker. Do you know what I mean?
Let me ask you what your world 11 would be. If you had an 11, who would your right back be over Kyle Walker? Genuine question, because it's...
I don't know. But no, what I'm saying is irrelevant of whether you think Kyle Walker is the best right back in the world. If somebody said name 10 world class footballers, you'd never say Kyle Walker. Do you get what I mean? Even though he could be the best player in his position in the world, he's just not that level of oh my god, this guy's unreal at football. But you could argue that he's still world class because he's one of, if not the best right backs in the world.
I love him. I think he's incredible.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. I completely get what you say. Oh,
so then, Sanchez. Yeah. James isn't Kevin De Bruyne and he isn't Bruno Fernandes or anything like that. But when you look at his passing and his vision and stuff like that, you're not many footballers can do that. And obviously, if you said name a world-class footballer, you wouldn't say James. But actually, he's so much better than normal professional footballers.
Yeah, I know, I get that. No,
do you get what I mean? He stands out a bit ahead of everyone.
He's
in the Everton team,
very good. Yeah,
you're
he's had a really good career. You only have
us?
to look at his career to see what he's achieved.
Yeah,
to show how good of a player he is, you know.
But he's also a walking pulled muscle, so...
Yeah, constantly injured, and now he's going to go on holiday and he can make a lot of...
live on that Palm Island or whatever it is, just get paid $1 billion a week.
I don't blame him for it, to be honest.
I would.
I would secure the bag. It's nearly the end of his career. I mean, it's weird how it hasn't worked out for him. I think Benitez and him just don't get on, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's apparently what it is, because Benitez apparently is mad on fitness and working hard, and apparently since he's come in, Everton's training sessions have like doubled in intensity, and like Carlo Ancelotti would just be like, "Oh, just play."
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, and they're like, "What do you mean? Just like, yeah, if you've got Modric and Ronaldo and Gareth Bale like playing out of his skin, and all of these ridiculous players, and you say, yeah, just play, lads. Yeah, you probably win the Champions League, won't you? Because they're all the best players in the world."
Yeah, that's very interesting. I feel like Rafa. I mean, my good mate Liam is a big Evertonian, and he travels everywhere with him, and he's not a fan of Rafa still.
Really, I like Rafa. You know,
like I think Rafa's a great manager. And I think he's
Ultimate
a
Team
really,
is
really
filled
good
with things
manager.
to learn and master.
I think it's a good
The
appointment
basics
for you.
will get you started on that
The
path.
thing is with Everton,
Each
is
objective you
to
complete
does he
has
only
a
not
reward.
like him because he used to be the Liverpool manager?
I feel like that's the reason, to be honest.
Yeah, because
I don't really blame him. To be honest, I don't really blame him.
I can see why, but also if you said to me, "Do you want Klopp to be the Everton manager in like 2 years?" If like say we didn't get Rafa, say we like stuck with Carlo or whatever, and then he left, or we stuck with I don't know Marco Silva or something, and then in 2 years' time they were like, "Do you want Klopp?" Obviously, like, come on, don't be stupid.
Mate.
Don't be stupid.
No.
Come on, nah. There's like.
That's like you saying to me, "Do we want Fergie as a
Alex,
manager?"
if Alex Ferguson
Fergie's
to
the
manage
greatest
Manchester City
manager
and
ever.
you said no, that'd be the stupidest thing you could ever do.
No, I would say no though.
But he's like the best football
He's
manager
the greatest
ever.
football manager ever, but like,
And you wouldn't want him to make your club better? That's mad.
no, because he's hurt me a lot. Like,
But he could make it all better.
he was the greatest. Like, and I will always say it, and I have a lot of respect for him. But obviously, the best thing to ever happen for us as a City fan is when Fergie left.
Yeah.
Like, because he
Got
would,
Moise.
and everyone will, and United fans who are watching this might think I'm being bitter, and 100% I agree with you. I am being slightly bitter. What I'm saying is Fergie was the manager that you would have won the league in the last since Fergie.
Well, didn't he win the league in his last season with like Phil Jones as his starting centre back or something stupid like that?
He absolutely, he literally got. It was the Van Persie year, I think, right? And he literally just showed what an animal of a manager he is and roasted us. And then when he left, it was probably the best thing to ever happen. I don't think we would have won it as many league titles if he was still there. Like, that's why I think Solskjaer and Man United is perfect for us, because I just don't think he's going to win anything. But there is going to be a time where they get someone like Conte.
Mate,
And then it's like, oh, mate.
Chelsea are really good this season. Liverpool are obviously really good.
Yeah.
City are really good. But Man U are really good as well. Like, their team's
I don't know if
crazy.
City are really good this year. Like, I think it's very early.
You don't have a striker is your problem.
That's the problem, yeah. We're
I'd
missing a
seemingly.
striker desperately.
Oh, we've just got one for Danny. We just packed Silas.
Oh, yeah, we love a Silas. Go on,
75
Daniel.
rated, 5-star skills, 6'2", 87 pace.
It's a nice card.
Have you seen
It's
actually
a good starter card.
the new team of the week thing that they're doing, where you have one featured team of the week?
Yeah, it's pretty. I like that. I think that's a really good idea.
I think it's a very good idea, and I think it's a very good like starting point. I'd like to see them do a lot more stuff like that. So like, they don't just do featured team of the week and give one person a double boost. They did goal of the week and made somebody have like mental shooting. So like
really
Andros
good.
Townsend,
That
for
would be so
example,
good.
when he scored
that
that
was an
worldie.
unbelievable goal, by the
Yeah,
way. Oh my
just give him like
gosh.
95 long shots on a special cards that's like purple or something, and it's like goal of the week, and you can get like
100%.
different versions of different cards that are like a bit more unique, because like you get, say for example, Mohamed Salah, he always has millions of special cards.
Yeah, 100%.
His first inform and his second inform aren't really very much different. Whereas if, for example, Andros Townsend got an inform for what he did scoring that goal, he'd have inform Andros Townsend with crazy shooting, but then he might get another inform for getting like 3 cross assists to Calvert-Lewin or something like that, and you'd have second inform
I really
Townsend
like that. I think that would be
with
so good.
better passing.
That would be so good. Imagine, like, yeah, one of your fullbacks getting, like, just a massive upgrade.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I think that'd make it so much more like unique and make him.
I feel like that's not in interest of EA though, because I think the promos this year are going to be based on that. Do you remember, like, was it Rule Breakers last year and stuff like that, where they fully improve a stat on a card, and that's sort of where they do it. Whereas if they did it every week, then it would.
But Team of the Week's dead, innit? Like, that's why they've brought in featured Team of the Week to try and make them a bit
featured Team of the
better.
Week's going to make it better.
Yeah, well, because you'll get at least
hope.
one player who's cool each week.
Yeah.
Irrelevant of whether like Ronaldo or Varane or Bruno Fernandes, to use all Man United players or something like that, gets an inform.
Yeah. No,
You'll still have somebody who's like, oh, it's Silas, but he's hyped anyway because Danny, but he's featured Team of the Week, so now he's sick.
That would be pretty impressive. Like, no, it would be very good. It's going to be interesting to see how the content pans out this year. I do feel like they've got a lot of good plans this year. Oh, I thought I got Mason Mount. And
content last year actually was unreal. Like, it lasted the whole game. It was really, really
good.
Oh,
mate, it was so good. EA did so well last year. Like, we were playing the game. I was opening 85 packs like a week and a half ago.
Yeah, and I think, actually, as Joey said, it's not in the interest of EA, which potentially is true because they want to keep the hype for promos. But I think what maybe also is true is that they don't want to, it's not in the interest of EA, but because they don't want to confuse new players.
Of course, yeah, that makes sense.
So there's always people, the player base in Foot is always going up as far as I know anyway, like year on year, more people play it. But there is obviously some people who leave as well. So the actual amount of people that are joining Foot is crazy. Like, it's going up so much each year. So then they want to keep as many of them new people playing the game. So if you make some like mad overcomplicated thing, some of them might leave, whereas it's just like, oh, black card equals better player, rather than black card equals better passing on this guy, but better shooting on this next one, and this guy's got dribbling and shooting, and it's just like, whoa.
I agree. I like that. That's actually, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah,
it's probably, whilst FIFA nerds like us would be like, oh, this is Antonio with a little football in the top of his card on his inform, which means he's been boosted for scoring 2 more goals and getting extra shooting. But as this one's an Antonio with a foot, which means he's better. Do you know what I mean? Like, we'd think that's sick because we're all FIFA nerds.
There's a lot of casuals who like
they just be like, what are all these symbols? I don't know what's going on. I'm going to play Fortnite. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't understand. Like, people do find it's mad. Like, I remember when I was doing loads of player picks and the amount of people that would comment on, say, one of my videos or like my TikToks and be like, how do you do these? And I'm like, you don't know how to make a player pick.
Yeah.
You don't know where squad build is. So, I guess, but, I mean, I suppose we very much appeal to the regulars, but the casuals are what EA want, right? Like, oh, I got Gareth Bale, 82 rated.
But I guess it's both, innit? But you've got to try and appease both parties at the same time. Oh, hello, boards.
Of course.
Oh, Alexander. Oh, he's only got 81 pace, Alexandro, this year.
Oh, is he really? I feel like fullbacks are slow this year.
Yeah, because obviously we had the whole fullback at centre-back meta last year, didn't we?
No, they made the centre-back at full. Centre-backs
at fullbacks this year.
That's the first thing I thought. Like, do you remember, was it 2 FIFAs ago when people were playing like Team of the Year Van Dijk at right back?
Yeah.
Like, I could play Pepe at right back now.
True.
Like, and it could happen. So I don't know if it's really stopped anything, but we'll see. Mate, the amount of times I've packed like Thiago Mendes already, it's just paining me.
I just got Kamara. Didn't he have a French rule breakers card at the start of last year? Speaking of rule breakers, he's Ivorian now.
Oh, is he really?
He is, yeah.
Oh, nice. Well,
interesting.
Congratulations.
Ivorian from Nice.
Oh,
makes him harder to link, I guess. Why do I have a Mark Noble? Sorry. Oh, what did you think of that? That was a debate. Is it my starter squad? Yeah, it was my starter squad.
I feel very sorry for Mark Noble.
That was an absolute
Bringing players on.
Did David Moyes not watch the Euros? I'm sorry.
This is what I was just about to say. Like, have you not learnt your lesson? When you bring a player on, you can bring a goalkeeper on for a penalty shootout. That could potentially work. But you cannot bring you just can't do it, mate. You just can't do it.
Yeah. Or you can, but you need to bring him on in extra time, so he's got like half an hour to play and get his head in the game and have a touch of the ball and stuff. Yeah,
you just can't do it. Like,
you can't throw him on to take the pen. I think that's outrageous.
I think Declan Rice would have buried it as well.
Yeah, probably.
I feel like Declan Rice would have absolutely buried it. But hey, it was a good performance by United. I'm extremely not bitter at all, and I'm pretty worried about this year for City anyway. Like, from our point of view, we played so well at Leicester, but we only scored 1 goal. Southampton, we were awful. We deserved to lose the game. I'm just a bit worried this year. Like, we're missing something without a striker, and they would have known that we would have had that problem without a striker as well. But the thing is, we've got Pep Guardiola, and you know what's tomorrow, Andy? It's Wickham at home, and that means Delap's going to play, who is our striker from the academy, and hopefully he scores about 40 goals. And then
Pep's like, oh, this guy's quite good.
Yeah.
I think I'll try this guy.
We have Chelsea away on Saturday, and then we go to PSG on the Tuesday in Paris, and then we play Liverpool away at Anfield.
Wow.
So
come on the boards. Kovacic, that's a good card.
Well, Kovacic's a nice card.
He's one of them anyway. You like maybe look at his card stats. Whenever you see a stat under 70, even if it's 69, like Kovacic's is, you're like, oh, that's bad. Like a centre back historically on FIFA, you're like 69 pace, and then you're like 70 pace. He's so OP, and it's like it's basically the same thing. Yeah. Slap a shadow, to go back to an old FIFA adage, slap a shadow on Kovacic, he'd be unreal. Look at his 88 dribbling.
I finally have a board. Oh, it's Kostic. All right, we will take... Oh, it looks like a good card. 88 pace this year for Kostic. 84
Is he
rated.
left mid or left back?
Left mid, yeah, he's a left mid. It's not a bad card at all, actually.
He looks jazzy.
We do not mind it. My transfer list is getting rather full.
4-star, 88 dribbling, high work rates. Slap a shadow on this lad and go to Kovacic. Looks really good.
Back-to-back boards. Okay. It's Hernandez, the left back. But
Which
from
one?
Bayern Munich.
Boo.
I got really excited when I saw French left back, but hey, we don't mind it. Welcome to the club. He will be another one that'll sell, I reckon.
Both of the brothers are left backs this year, aren't they?
Yes.
And Lucas is gonna, Lucas is gonna be like 5k, and Teo's gonna be like 150.
I've got Teo. Yeah, I've had Teo before.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
That's naughty.
I'm just trying to get as many coins as possible, but I just don't really know what to do. Like,
what to do with them?
Yeah, like
people fume, don't they, that we get the game early, which I can kind of understand, but also it's kind of stupid life. There's about 20 of us. It doesn't matter at all. Millions of people play this game. At this point, it doesn't even do anything. It's only, and it's not even going to happen this year because the web app comes out at early access.
Yeah, that's interesting by EA, actually.
So it was good for us last year because I had the game and could open packs. Like, I could put my FIFA points onto my account because I had the actual game and then open loads of packs and get some coins and buy the deals that were there on the web app. Yeah. Whereas this year, everyone's going to be able to do it because early access comes out and there's no actual benefit to it. Because, I've got the game now, but the only people playing it are other nerds who know what they're doing and aren't going to list up, like, Cristiano Ronaldo for 150 starts, you know? So
yeah, exactly.
It doesn't actually matter.
And to be honest, getting coins seems to be very, very difficult. I've got literally nothing. I have a board.
You've got nothing? I mean, I've got 150k, you know?
Have you really?
Yeah.
How much have you spent so far? How many FIFA points deep?
I'm not sure, but I've made 100k in this video. Without actually selling a player. Mate, you're okay. You need to do this, right? So I'm selling all my non-rares. That's up to you, however you want to do it. The stadium stuff that you get, that's rare. I've got this black and white crowd cards. Are you bothered about making your crowd cards black and white for us?
No.
Probably should discard it for 500 coins then, mate.
500 coins?
Yeah. Are you bothered about making your nets pink?
I am absolutely not bothered about anything to
discard that for 250 coins as well then, mate. Chuck in a couple of players
that they were discarding for that
and some badges and you get like 1,500 coins a pack.
Oh, sign me up. That's absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
Are you keeping contracts?
At the moment I am, just so I've got some, but you can also mass discard them, can't you, whenever you need coins, so it's not that deep.
That's very, very true. See, I'm very new to FIFA, like... Well, I'm not very new to FIFA, but I'm very new to like market analysis and all this stuff, and...
My market analysis involves buy FIFA points, get coins.
Yeah,
so
that's exactly the same as me, yeah. I just thought I got Klosterman, but I got Holstenberg.
I just got Tavernier, but he's not actually very good because he's non-rare. I mean, he's a good starter player, I guess. I'll keep hold of him. But
Tavernier's a non-rare. I feel like he could still sell at the start.
Maybe. Tammy Abraham is non-rare as well. I don't think he's a keepable one.
Tammy Abraham wasn't great. I saw that one. I've packed him a couple of times.
See, I just got 1,130 coins from discarding a couple of non-rares, a couple of kits.
Yeah, I'm going to start doing the same, actually. I'm going to need to
It's definitely worth doing.
The badges go for so much.
I haven't packed a walkout yet. Yeah, you got Insigne, didn't you?
That's one, yeah. Like, it's very, very tough at this time. I remember last year I opened like 50,000.
Oh, yeah, it's very, very tough, says the man who's about to upload a video. The most ridiculous player possible.
Yeah, sure, mate. Which were just insane, yeah.
Yeah, it was very tough.
But it was tough, but I mean, I still can't believe that happened. Oh my god.
Donny van der Beek?
There's a player called Fuck It.
Called what?
Fuck It.
Good. See your ad revenue.
I'm not joking. Like, I'm reading it. I'm sorry for demonetizing you, but he's called Fuck It.
Stop saying it!
Well, that's his name. How am I supposed to not say it? I'm not
You just don't tell us what his name is. We don't care. We don't care.
Alright, well, I just thought I'd let you know there's a player called that. I'm sorry.
I thought you were going to say it again. I was about to drive over there and...
No, I won't. Baton came to my house the other day and he spent like a good 5 or 6 minutes taking pictures of me, like pictures I had hung up of me everywhere. So now the
just a ratio you're on Twitter with.
I get ratioed on Twitter so much. Like, I mean, you guys watching probably liked Andy's tweets. I mean, when is the turning point? When is the point that people are going to start liking my tweets?
Never.
It's pain.
Joe was talking about players who, if they had like 1 extra pace or 2 extra pace, people would think they're insane.
Yeah.
Donny van der Beek has got 68 pace, but all the rest of his stats are over 70. For a starter player, again, put a Shadow on him or a Hunter or something like that, he's actually alright.
He's actually not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Van der Beek was a starter player last year, wasn't he?
He's good. Good little player.
He's good. Yeah. I mean, I'm just looking for Man City players, and the only ones I'm packing at the minute are Zinchenko.
I'm just looking for walkouts, but I can't even get boards. I got people to send some questions in for us, actually, so have a little look what they were saying.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's have a look. Let me see if I can get it up as well.
Why doesn't Man City have fans?
Is that the first question?
That is the first question that I've seen. Joe, I actually kind of feel bad for Man City.
Right. We're a working class football club, and we get
you are a money club
every week.
But the people who support you, like, you haven't been a money club for long enough. And you're also from Manchester, where all of the fake, in inverted commas, football fans support Man U, don't they? If they're going to pick a Manchester club, they don't pick Man City. You haven't been above Man U for long enough to get that massive global...
No, that's it. Like Man United, Liverpool...
fan base, basically.
Like, Man United, Liverpool, clubs like that.
Arsenal.
They are global. Yeah,
it's the ones from years ago that were winning
they're
everything.
All global enterprises because they've had the success over many years. And like you said, we haven't. Look, as a City fan, and I think everybody watching who's a City fan will agree, bearing in mind I go absolutely everywhere, and I always have done and I always will. I don't care about the empty seat jokes, but when I'm hearing like a Luton Town fan on Twitter giving me a grief... Oh, the other day I had a Plymouth Argyle fan. It wasn't Pi.
Was it Pi?
No, it wasn't. It was a Plymouth Argyle fan talking to me about empty seats. I was like, I mean, we get 50,000. That's a lot. Like 50k is a lot, and for a club like us, who we've not got that global fan base. Our fan base is very local, and I'd much rather it like that. That's just my opinion.
I guess as well, even if you did have tourist fans, you can't have tourist fans at the moment.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I feel like it's just they talk about our empty seats and stuff now because they can't really say much about us on the pitch, which is a nice problem. But I mean, don't talk about empty seats if you're an empty seat every week. That's my advice. If you go every week and you talk about empty seats, 200
coins because I'm a nice guy to other Everton fans. You're welcome.
Well, who have you sold?
An Everton kit for 200 coins, so another. It was a dupe, so another Everton fan could have it.
Yeah, I mean, probably won't sell. Not on this beta, not at this point anyway.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
So that was the first question, right? So that's my answer. Like,
that's out the way.
Yeah, I mean, thank you for that question. I appreciate it.
Do you think Benitez will be a success at Everton?
Oh yeah, I do. What do you think?
Me too. I like him. I think
he's a great manager. Yeah, I think he's a really good manager.
I'm obviously not at the club, and I don't go to training and stuff, and I only know as much as other people reading like news articles and rumours and stuff like that. But like I was saying before about people are saying like Ancelotti's tactics for the game would be just play.
I think that's been mad, to be honest.
It's mental, innit? Whereas like Benitez, like and he didn't do like fitness training. Apparently, a lot of the training and tactics were done by his son.
The tactics were done by his son?
Yeah.
I find that absolutely bonkers, and they actually did very well under him. So
yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? So then, going from that to apparently Rafa is very like fitness focused and tactic focused and drills different tactics and ways to play, and he has his actual. It seems a lot better, basically, just on the grapevine, I guess, of like what people are saying about the club. So surely can only go better, irrelevant of whether you think Benitez or Ancelotti is a better manager. The way Ancelotti was at Everton, surely Benitez can only be better than him.
I think so. I think if he stays there long term, I think long term you've got a manager who guarantees success. Like what he did with Newcastle, there's a reason the Geordies love him that much. And by the way, like Newcastle, I think Newcastle are a great club, great fans, and I feel very, very sorry for the predicament they're in. But what they would do to have Benitez back right now, it just says everything you need to know. Like he's a great manager. He's had success, and I think he'll do well at Everton. But you just need that moment. You just need a year where you get into Europe and you have a good cup run, or potentially like win something, win the Carabao Cup, win something.
The Man City Cup.
Things will change. Yeah, the Man City Cup. I mean, I hope we win it this year because it might be the only thing we win this year. But I think you're heading in the right direction. It's very tough though for teams like Everton because there's a lot of teams like West Ham, teams like that who are there or thereabouts, and that is very, very very difficult to get.
It used to
into that
just be
bracket.
Everton, didn't it? Like Moyes' Everton was the big
That was
boys
the one,
and then
yeah.
Everton,
And then
and,
Moyes'
it was like,
Everton, yeah.
oh, Everton, walk out, let's go, Bernardo Silva, let's go.
That's unbelievable.
Oh, FG's going to be so
jealous.
jealous.
My face dropped, but he's a cam as well, mate.
He
He's
is a
so
cam,
good.
and he's got
Right, how much you
91
listening for? I
dribbling.
got 20k. How much you listening for? I got 27k. Tell me when.
Shut up. Let me see what his price range is.
Grateful.
Oh, they got Foden in the same pack, FG.
You're joking me. Nah, he's winding me up. No, there's no way.
You're
You
so
got Bernardo and Foden in the same pack.
I did, yeah.
I'm gonna be like trying to get them.
Mate, just one up for
so good, by the way.
110k. I'll list up for 100k for you.
I haven't got 100k. I got 28k.
Oh, never mind. All right, what about Foden? He's going for... Do you want to fill Foden for 20k?
Yes.
Do you actually?
Yes.
Is this a terrible business decision on my part?
No, it's not. No, think
I think
longevity.
it might be.
longevity.
There's one on the market. Yeah, there's one there for 19,500. Quick, you got 30 seconds to buy
Are you
it.
joking?
No, go on. Quick. 18, 17,
Wait, I'm going,
16,
I'm going.
15,
Wait, I'm
14,
going.
13, 12, 11,
There's nothing.
10. Yeah, there is.
There's
I can
nothing
see
on the
it.
market. No, it says there's
8.
nothing on the market.
So, do you want
I'm
me to buy it?
searching.
I'll buy it and sell it to you.
No, I'm searching for Phil Foden. I can't find
Okay,
anything.
I've bought a duplicate Phil Foden. I'll sell you it now.
How have you just got that when I can't see it? Are you on the PS4 version or something?
No? Right, are you ready? I'll list it back up for 20k.
Yeah, but I can't see it on the market.
I just listed it back up for 20k.
You've listed it back up to 20k.
Yeah. Make sure you do like a unique search by like changing the price range and stuff like that you're searching for.
Oh no,
It's here to come up.
Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank
you
you
got it?
very much.
You're
Welcome home. Welcome home, Philip. 20k. He's going to be worth like 500k, you know.
Do you reckon? Have I just been snaked?
Oh, mate, he's definitely going to go
I just
up in the
lost
game
coins
as
on
well.
that because of EA tax.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome, FJ.
Thank you. It's been an absolute pleasure. Welcome home, Philip. He's so good. He's going to play every single game. I love him. He's so good. I played a game with him before and he's incredible. He glides. He's the
Wait, how
English
did you play a
Messi.
game? Oh, did you play that offline just to use Man
Well,
City?
squad battles and yeah, like, I mean, I don't want to talk about the result, but you can't see the record anyway anymore, so...
That's true, actually. So, again, talking about keeping people engaged in the game and not wanting to leave. If you play your first few games of FIFA and then you're like 2-15, you might quit, mightn't you? Whereas if you've got you can't see that you're 2-15, you might forget about it and carry on.
I mean, that's a great business decision.
Oh,
like,
big deckers, there we go.
Mate, how have you just got Foden and Bernardo in the same pack?
I just got another man who potentially shouldn't be in packs as well, an Everton player.
Oh, guilty.
So we will just move on. Let me have a look at what questions I've got.
Oh, that's a good... Yeah, let's change the subject quick. Oh, I have a board.
Oh, big Pickford, let's go. There's a board. The pack looks coming in.
Are you Zabal? 85 rated this year. Go on, you baller. Congrats
Get the
on a
rave
good
on.
season. Oh, you're Zara. Oh, I got James Justin in that pack. That left back. That's a good start left back. Danny Rose as well. Oh, you're Zarabal. That is a nice card, you know. He'll be more than 16k. Put his price range up, EA, and then we can talk. Okay. No, we're moving nice. Got 10k now.
Nice.
Right. So what have you got any more questions for us? Did you say?
Damari Gray is a better signing than Jack Grealish. Discuss.
Oh, ridiculous! Absolutely insane. Jack Grealish is incredible. Like, I'm
is he
not even
100
joking.
times better than Damari Gray though?
Yeah. Jack Grealish is, for us, he's going to be one of the best signings we've ever made. I'm not even just saying that. I think he's incredible. Like, honestly, I'm not even just saying it because of his calves. I love the guy. No, honestly, he creates so much space. He's so good on the ball. Him, De Bruyne, Foden when they're fully fit, and Bernardo, it's just a joke. Damari Gray's a very good signing for Everton now as well.
Mate, 1.5 million.
Yeah, 1.5 million. Yeah, but I mean,
That is crazy.
Unbelievable. Jack Grealish is incredible. I love Jack Grealish. I won't hear any Jack Grealish slander. I'm going to move my chair out of the way. I'm going to show you on my wall already. I already have a Jack Grealish foot card and a Jack Grealish thing right there because I love him. I love him.
Okay.
I've DM'd him about 1 million times already. He's not replied.
Has he
to me on
blanked you
Instagram.
every time?
Yeah, 100%. But he'll reply one day. I just got Jekko. Speaking
83
of people I
board.
love-
Yeah, weird, isn't it?
Oh, it is weird. It is very weird. I love Edin Jekko.
This is an interesting question. Someone said, compare blowing up on social media during my era and FG's era. It must be super different.
Compare blowing up.
Yeah, so like getting loads of followers and like making a career out of social media and stuff like that when I did it versus when you did it in like the last 12 months. Like, I did it like 7 years ago.
Yeah, like it's a lot different for someone like yourself though, because yours is like astronomically bigger than mine, right? So I don't see it as me blowing up, but all that happens now that I find different is you get a lot more bites on your tweets by Magical Marshall and like, you know, people like that. Like there's a lot more football Twitter accounts and stuff now. It's really nice though, like it's really nice for me to have like messages sometimes off people who like watch my streams or like watch the videos or even just watch like something with going on with us, and it's just, yeah, it's really nice. But like, I mean, I don't know, back in the day, was it any different for you? Like, I mean, what
50 pace Harry Maguire, by the way, 84 rated. I've just packed.
No, it's 84 though, so he'll sell.
Was it any different? I feel like it was less socially acceptable. That's a double board pack. I got Kier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like my mates thought it was weird, and I get. Do your mates rinse you for it?
Oh, like my mates are just like I'm lucky that I've got a really good like supportive friendship group, but like yeah, we have laughs about it and stuff. Like
back to back boards. Who's this?
I went to the football.
I've just packed Rashford.
Oh, this is never ended. What is going on? You're getting all the look in this video. You deserve it. I've had my luck in the last. Oh my gosh, I haven't packed anything. I've literally had it in senior.
Mate, that is coins. What's his price range? 300k.
Oh, I have a board. It's Austrian. Oh, Sabitzer. All right, it's not quite Rashford, but we'll take it. That's horrendous. No, it's just
yeah, I don't know. Like, I wasn't even like the earliest to it. Like, there was already people who've been doing YouTube for like a good few years before I started doing it. And I think back then, it was considered like proper niche and proper nerdy when they were doing it. Whereas when I was doing it, I was just a bit of a nerd.
I feel like it's a bit weird for like now that I'm going back to football and I'm seeing people that I've seen for like many years, and it's been lockdown. I haven't seen them for a long time, and now all of a sudden, like, you know, people are like speaking to me who wouldn't normally speak to me, and like my old friends, like they don't take the mick out of me, but they banter it a lot. Like I saw my mate Ash for the first time at City yesterday since lockdown, and he was like screaming, "Oh my god, is that FG like proper loud?" Do you know what I mean? Like bantering and stuff like that. But like, yeah, I mean, so far, touch wood, everything's been very positive for me. Like, and I'm very grateful for it. But I've not really seen that. I have seen the side of when Man City lose, like.
Yeah, you get mugged up. Like, no, I'm not saying like my mates are horrible about it or anything like that, but it was seen as a bit more weird. I don't know, like a bit more niche or a bit more like, what are you doing? Like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Whereas
I don't think
as time's gone on, it's become more socially acceptable, hasn't it?
I don't think it's normal now. Like,
no, it's not normal, but it's like it's more mainstream. It's probably the best way to put it.
Yeah, it's more understandable because you see so many people who have obviously done so well out of it, like people like Chunks and stuff like that, and it's more relatable to people. But still, people think it's a bit strange. Like when people ask me what my job is, I'm like, yeah, I just play FIFA. They're like,
stop! You're the problem. Then don't say that. You say I'm an entertainer.
Wait, I should say I'm an entertainer.
I'm a content creator. Oh well, who's this?
Content creator. That's a good word.
Jordan Pickford again. Just don't say influencer. I hate that word.
Oh no, I don't really like being an influencer. But we're not influencers though, right? We're just normal people who've just been slightly lucky.
I feel like in my head, influencers are really like vain and narcissistic, and they're like, "Oh, look at this picture of me looking amazing on my Instagram," whereas I've just done an unboxing of me sat in my pajamas, opening the package with FIFA in it.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's the way I see it, mate, and it's probably similar to you. Is like we're just living the dream, mate. We're just playing like now. We're on the game early. We're just having fun and being able to share it with other people.
Yeah.
And like So I don't see myself as anything special. Do you know what I mean? Like.
It is
I don't want to jump in the VIP queue and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I wouldn't mind, but
well, yeah, it'd be good. But I mean, I'm not 100% certain. Like, I don't want to go to like, I don't know. It's just a bit weird, mate. My life's changed so much in the last year, so I'm still getting very used to it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is crackers, and like, when you say you just play FIFA, there's definitely more to that. Because I always say like, if you just played FIFA, everyone would do it. Oh, walk out! Who's this? Oh, it's Lukaku.
I've had enough of this.
Oh, baby!
How have you packed so many walkouts? I'm getting nothing! Oh, I have a board. Argentinian striker Icardi. This is just shambolic. Why is this happening? Oh, I've had enough.
Oh, what a pack.
I want to go home.
What a pack.
I want to go home.
I got Tadic as well. He's 84 in the same pack. Mate, look at Lukaku. He's not that quick, but he's got 95 strength, 87 sprint speed, 92 finishing.
I'm not getting any walkouts, EA Sports. Please just give me something, EA. Just give me something, EA Sports. I've not had anything. No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, like what you're doing, don't put yourself down too much. It is still,
No, I'm not putting myself down. I'm just saying, like,
if it was that easy, everyone would do it, wouldn't they? And they don't.
No, I appreciate that, and I understand that. Like, but with that being said, we're still very much like just having fun. Like, it doesn't. I don't see it as anything.
You haven't edited the Squad Builder Showdown, mate. Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, Josh, you should get Josh to do that for you.
Takes ages.
I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, I don't really like doing editing and stuff like that. To be honest,
yeah, so I've always edited all my videos myself. So it does get tedious and very long.
I did that at the start. Like, I did that at the start. At the start of FIFA, when I first started as a content creator, I'm hands on heart. I was doing 16, 17, 18-hour days. That's not a joke. Like,
it is mad.
Genuinely.
Don't get me wrong. It's a good job, and it is fun, but it is long sometimes.
Oh, it can be so long, mate. Building player picks all night when you're getting cramp in your leg and stuff from being sat down for so long is tough, but the rewards you get from it's class as well.
Yeah, but I don't think it's. I think it's a bit easier to answer. To go back to the original question, for FG, it's a bit more normalised. But aside from that, it's not really any different.
No, it's not. It's just like more grief when City lose, which at the minute is probably going to be a lot this year. So, but no, it's fun though. It's nice to meet like people and know that you've helped people out as well. Like, that's a big thing for me when someone messages me and says like how much I've helped them. That means like more to me than anything else. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you think of Wayne Rooney's rating? That's an interesting one.
Well, that's a good question. I think he's been absolutely robbed, to be honest.
Yeah.
His flashback card was incredible. Probably imagine if that was a prime moments icon, or prime icon moments. His flashback would just be more than sufficient to last the whole game cycle, like his end of an era card. I don't know if they're going to plan something for moments where they're going to make him 2 or 3 ratings higher, but it's not very fair on him, really, is it? Like,
there's a couple of them that are a bit dodgy. Like people, I was saying, the 91 should be his.
Oh my god, it's Golson's again! I
was saying the 91 should be his middle card, and people are like, well, I'd make him a 93 prime, and he's not as good as Kaká. And it's like, well, yeah, but Kaká shouldn't be.
Yeah, Kaká shouldn't be low rated either, but Rooney is. I hate admitting stuff like this. He is probably probably the best in his position in the Premier League or one of them anyway. And I have a back-to-back boards. Don't be oh my gosh, I thought it was Golson's again, but it's Volland. Right, if I see German, it's just not good, is it?
It's like the 85. Oh, what's this?
It's 83 Volland.
Ah, it's Morata.
83 Volland. I got plus 3k though. We'll take that. Yeah, I think he should have. I think he should be higher rated. I really do. I think they missed a chance with something there to create the hype, because I feel like the hype of him is already gone.
Yeah, people were comparing it to Henry because Henry's 93, and everyone's like, I
wouldn't compare ratings though. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I know what they're saying. Like, I get it.
Thiago Silva.
I get it, but I mean, I just think his end of an era card should have been one of the
icons.
That was replicated. You know what I mean? Because that was last year that card lasted the whole game cycle.
It was very good.
It was insane, like absolutely class. So,
I feel like Henry's very glamorized. Yeah. And even from people, like, I'm barely old enough to remember watching Henry play. Like, I remember going to matches where Everton played against Henry, and I was like 8 or something like that. Like, I'm barely old enough to remember how good he was. So then I feel like so many of the people replying, like, Henry's the best player ever, like, they're just saying that because, like, their dad says that. Like, they've never actually
he was
seen
incredible. I've watched on Premier League.
Yeah, obviously, like, he's ridiculously good.
I just got bored by. You know, boards discard for 1k now.
They do, yeah. My cool. Bernardo Silva was 3.5k that he discards for.
My special player that I got before was 10k.
Wow, that's a lot.
And
it wasn't an icon, by the way.
No, it wasn't an icon. No,
it was.
Walk out, Thomas Muller. Why am I getting so many Germans?
You just love it.
Oh, Thomas Muller. Oh god. All right, Thomas Muller. We don't mind it.
It's better than nothing. What was it? Yeah, I feel like Henry gets glamorized because he's like came to the Prem for a little bit from France, was this unreal player, disappeared to Barcelona.
I just didn't watch him.
Vavavoom, all of that stuff. Whereas I feel like Rooney gets looked down upon for being 25 but looking like he's 40, for being unfit now, for like starting playing football when he was 16, and by the time he was 28, he was actually starting to go downhill. But because he'd already been playing for 12 years, you know,
he was an absolute.
And all of like
he was an absolute brilliant player, Rooney. Like
all of the stuff in the papers about him, and he was like a proper. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
but the press like to ruin people. Like
yeah, exactly. So then I feel like
I've seen this guy score an overhead kick against us in a Manchester derby. I was at that game at Old Trafford. It was one of the best performances we had there. It was 1-1, and I was like, we're going to get something here. And then out of nothing, he did that. I've seen him score a screamer against
Luke Shaw. Hello.
Your
Sorry.
Your padlock is insane. Like, this is ridiculous. He's just an unbelievable player, Rooney. Like, he was just on Derby Day. I used to hate him, like, and every City fan did. Like, I mean, and you just got to say, it's one of those things. I'm still waiting for the Yaya Toure though. But I imagine Yaya Toure probably asked EA for too much money. Like, it wouldn't surprise me. Because Yaya Toure is a no-brainer.
He is a big icon. Has he got a statue outside of the Etihad?
No.
Company has, hasn't he?
And David Silva.
David Silva
looks like Dalglish.
He does look like Dalglish, yeah.
He looks very much like Dalglish.
What do you think about giving players statues whilst they're still playing?
Well, whilst they're still playing.
David Silva's still playing.
Yeah, but I mean,
not for City, obviously.
Anymore, do you know
what I mean? Yeah.
I think people might laugh at it and stuff, but David Silva was just absolutely he was so key to everything that's happened for this club. Like, the fact that we're even in the position now, you have to kick yourself. When I was growing up, we weren't even scoring goals at home, and now, like, if we lose a game at home, it's a shock.
Yeah.
And so players like that, they deserve everything they get because they've changed our history. They're a massive part, and in generations to come, where it all began was with David Silva, Vincent Kompany, Sergio Aguero, players like that. You know, like.
Yaya Toure.
I mean, Yaya as well. Yeah, Yaya as well. But I mean, David Silva was there. He came from like Valencia, and he was there right at the start. You know, so like, and obviously, Kompany's just ridiculous. Kompany's just the greatest captain we've had. I mean, Ruben Diaz will probably hit them levels as well. Like, Ruben Diaz is just such a good leader and stuff. But yeah, I mean, for us, it means a lot. Like, it might not.
Walk out! Oh my God! It's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
This is a joke. What are you open? 7.5 get back.
Yeah.
What is going on? How is this happening? I've had one walkout.
We've just about hit an hour, but I really don't want to stop.
Oh no, I do. No, I'm in pain. I'm in severe pain. Bruno Fernandes. Oh my God.
Wait, look at this card.
You are printing.
89 passing.
Mate, he's going to be so good. He's going to be so good.
91 stamina. He's crazy.
He's going to be sick, mate. I'm so jealous I can't get a walkout to save my life. Oh, I got Kepa, though. Oh, dear,
mate, my pack looks been mad.
Yeah, it has. It has. It's good, though. We love coins, right, for the content.
We do love coins for the content and players to do Scrabble the Shonen on. Some of these genuinely are players that you would just use as the marquee player.
Yeah, 100%.
Never mind selling all of my, I don't know, Pickfords or Luke Shaws or whatever that I've just been packing to be able to then go and buy a Lukaku or something.
We are
just
going
bloody
to
pack them.
Yeah, we're gonna have a fun few days trying to pack every player on the game. But I mean, I'm mudded. I just want one more walkout. I'm not even getting boards anymore.
I would say, should we go until you get one? But I'm not sure we'd last it.
I don't think my FIFA point balance will be able to. I'm at 94k right now. I'll reload one last time. Obviously, I'm going to reload a lot during the week and stuff. But I mean,
9,400. You mean?
No, I'm on 94k.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Yeah. We'll have one last question and then we'll leave there. This video was planned to be like an hour for people to listen to and just see some packs and stuff like that. It is the first day that we're allowed to
I hope you enjoy watching Andy's packs, everyone.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it.
Because mine was shambolic.
See you in FG's packs next to my good ones. Mine have been unreal.
Cool. They have been unbelievable. I've had my luck.
When you think about, I'm going to do a YouTube video, you think, how can I, for want of a better word, clickbait it? People think of that as like a dirty word, which clickbait, where it's like, there's different types of clickbait without going like mad into detail of it. There's clickbait where they are literally lying and you click on the video and it's not what you thought it was going to be at all. But like, enticing people to watch your video is literally what you need to do on YouTube.
Yeah.
So when you think of a video, you're like, how can I make a thumbnail and a title out of this concept that would entice people to watch my video and click on it? Because there's no point making a good video if you just called it video.mp4 and just uploads like a random screenshot from the video. It could be the best video in YouTube history, but unless it's got a good title and thumbnail, it doesn't matter.
No,
so I was thinking,
very,
oh, 1 hour of Unreal FIFA 22 packs, 1 hour of FIFA 22, like, depends.
Well, I mean,
like,
it has been.
It is actually unreal. Like, the packs have been sick.
They have been good. I've enjoyed my my Curbs and my Thomas Muller, but no, I've used my luck. I'm scared I've used my luck now.
Forever.
Like, literally, I'm scared I've used it. I don't complain, though. I'm happy with this. I got a Phil Foden off him for 20k, so I'm going to flip.
You did get a Phil Foden, and if he ends up being like 50k, I want compensation, mate.
We have another Mason Greenwood. That's interesting. What was the last question, did you say?
I kind of just went off on one, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay.
Should we have one last question?
Yeah, we'll do one more. Why not? I want to walk out so bad.
If you went on vacation in Norway, where do you want to go? Probably Norway.
Oslo.
Good. Yeah, that was a good one. Best footballing moment you've had?
What, personally?
Yeah.
Oh, I scored at the Etihad.
I guess it means... I wonder if it means watching or playing yourself.
Oh,
yeah,
well, watching for me would be the Aguero moment, because I was there, but my other one was I scored a bullet header at the Etihad.
That's cool. When did you get to play at the Etihad?
Because I played for Man City Supporters Club, or I did, and we had a
No way.
there.
That's sick.
It was sick, and I scored a header. We lost.
That's
but I scored
unreal.
A header, so it's all that matters. I scored a header.
I really want to play at Goodison before it goes. I got invited to play at Anfield once, and I was like...
You should just slide all over the pitch.
Well, it was by Under Armour, I think, for the launch of their new kit, and it involved me wearing the Liverpool kit, and I was like,
no.
Target audience, mate, come on, I can't be doing that, I get absolutely slowed.
Yeah, you can't be doing that, yeah. Oh,
so I've never...
Oh, it's a board. Harry Maguire.
My personal best moment, on YouTube, we did here's some boards, we did a tournament, and my team, Creators FC, that we created for it, won against like Arsenal Fan TV and Ball Street and stuff like that. That was really, really cool.
Sick. Oh, did you play like Robbie in that?
Yeah. So then, well, he was the manager, sick. But yeah, and there was like a United one there and stuff. That was pretty cool. In terms of like Sunday League, there's a ground in like just outside Liverpool, Southport. They played. It's sometimes on the telly. So do you know Marine? Who played against Tottenham?
Marine.
It was. I've played at Marine. I've played on that ground as well. But I'm pretty sure Southport, at least back in the day, were a bit further up the football pyramid than Marine were. And you'd sometimes see them on like ITV, and I'd be like, "Oh, I've played on that ground." But anyway, when we was young and I played Sunday League, we had a cup final, and our team was pretty good. Like we used to win the league, and we'd win the cups and stuff like that, like in the local amateur leagues and stuff for Sunday League.
That's a nice little flex, though. To be fair,
I was a left back, so I didn't get many of the plaudits, I guess. Even I was all right. I took the free kicks in the corners and stuff like that. I had a bit of a wand of a left foot. Anyway, we're going off tangent. We had the cup final. We were playing at Hague Avenue. It's called Southport's grounds. So it's like the biggest stadium. Like all the parents of each team were like actually in the grandstand and stuff like that.
This is like the cup final for the league, right? Like the league.
Yeah, for like our local area in Liverpool. And before it, my dad bet me a banging pair of football boots that I wouldn't score the winner. Scored the winner, didn't I?
Oh, we love it. Was it a free kick? Or was it just
it was actually directly from a corner.
Oh, what, you scored directly from a... Did you mean it?
Pure. I didn't mean to literally shoot. I just whipped it into the box. And
we love it.
Chaos ensued, and it went all the way across and into the far corner, into the side.
What was your dad's reaction?
I can't even remember. Do you know what actually happened? He was winding me up. I think we won 3-1 actually. So I remember, I scored the winner. I got the footy boots. I did get the boots, but I scored to make it 2-1. And in like the 95th minute or something like that, one of the other lads scored. And I always remember him actually winding me up saying, "Oh, you didn't technically score the winner, so you're not getting them." And then my mum took me to JJB the next weekend and we bought them.
What a man. Oh, we love that.
Yeah, that was cool. And then actual watching was probably Wembley when Louis Saha scored in 30 seconds.
I remember. Did you lose that day?
Yeah, we lost 2-1, I think. But
it was a nice moment.
It was a good 30 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Or the penalty shootouts against United in the semi-final. I was at that one at Wembley as well. That was really cool.
Yeah, I mean,
that was good.
Penalty shootouts for me are just horrendous. Like, I can't watch them.
Yeah,
we don't normally lose many, but I just don't like them. I just can't watch them at all.
They are stress. I'd rather see Andros Townsend score 50-yard screamers. Who, actually, to end this video on, just packed Andros Townsend.
Oh, it's perfect. I have just packed Sangara and Josh King and Romagnoli.
76 long shots he's got.
Been an absolute pleasure. What a start. I'm so excited for this year, Andy. Thank you so much.
That was good. I am very excited for hopefully more packs like that.
Well,
I hope you guys have enjoyed just having a listen, having a chill, seeing some packs, seeing some player ratings. Let me know the first player you'd like to see Squabble a shirt on FIFA 22 down in the comment section. And with what guest as well. Maybe with FG. Maybe we'll bring it back again if you guys like this video. Go and check out FG's pack open over on his channel. It was absolutely crazy.
Thanks.
See you guys next time.
You're an absolute hero. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.